Welcome to this week's taste test. Our first taste test in February. I've got my Valentine's shirt on.
Wow. Well, I guess I know where I stand.
Oh, you're my Valentine too.
Looks like somebody's not getting anything for Valentine's this year.
Hey, you had a big moment this morning. You had a nice celebration. What'd you do this morning?
Ooh, I had my 500th Peloton ride this morning. Oh, yay, how exciting.
Good job.
Woo,
I'm excited
party.
for you. Very exciting. Today's taste test, we are going to try different types of creatine. So I think you said last time you've never tried creatine, have you?
You can tell by my physique. I've never done it because I don't have bulging muscles like the Major League Baseball players of the 90s.
So creatine is the oldest studied supplement. It was actually first found in the 1920s and kind of came to public light in the 90s during the Olympics. So we're going to try a few different types. The first type is this cell mass that I just found on Amazon. Now this is to let you know, always check what you're buying. I thought it was just creatine. And I tried it for a couple days. My stomach was really upset. Then I read what was in there, and it's actually, this is a blend, a proprietary blend. So not only does it have creatine, 3 different types of creatine, but it also has whey protein, which I think is what upset my stomach. But how do you think it tastes?
Oh, it tastes really good. Is my forehead starting to protrude already?
Okay, that's steroids. So you bring up a good point. Creatine is not a steroid.
Me and Ben Johnson.
Creatine is made in your body. It is
The
not
Olympics
a steroid.
kicked them out. I'm
No,
just saying.
it is not a steroid. Just so you know, not a steroid. The #1 most studied supplement in the world. It is very safe. Creatine monohydrate is the most popular, easiest form to get, cheapest form to get. You're not going to test positive for steroids.
Oh, good. My company's test for it. That tastes fine. Gotta water it down though. Way too sugary for me.
So I made it according to the directions, which this said only 6 to 8 ounces of water. So that's all I put in. Yeah, I would drink
I would
some
fill
more.
a whole glass up with it.
For sure. It was, this flavor is Arctic Berry. So good flavor. Again, I personally won't use it because it has the whey protein in it that just gave me that bloated feeling.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
It was like...
Okay. Well, there you go. Now we all know
Just
what I live with. There it is.
Feel good.
Hey.
It made my stomach not feel great. So I did try that one. I've been taking creatine since before Christmas, so about 6 weeks, and just wanted to see. I've never taken it either, but I did want to see kind of what it would do. One thing that it did do, I noticed my weight was up about 3 pounds on average. That's totally normal when you take creatine monohydrate because the water is going to stay in the muscles. And I know I didn't put on fat because I did my measurements. But as soon as I stopped taking it, my weight went back down. So give this one a try. Actually, before you do, I want to show, I don't know if you can see this. So I've tried this one as well. It doesn't really get in with the, mixed in with the water very well.
Kind of looks like was that like an Alka-Seltzer that like has the foam on top, or the what's the
the emergency
emergency
stuff like
and
that.
stuff like that. That's what it kind of looks like with all the junk on top. So you have to kind of drink through it, I'm guessing.
Which is super interesting. So this is the Legion Recharge. Tried this one. This has the micronized creatine monohydrate, which when it's micronized, it's supposed to help with the water solubility. But it's interesting because it does not blend as well.
No, not at all.
But how did you think it tasted?
It tastes fine. I got a feeling that all of these are going to taste like Gatorade or Powerade or everything else to me. I hate them. That's why I don't drink them, because they make me more thirsty after I drink them. It's confusing to me that athletes drink this and they promote all this stuff, because I get more thirsty after drinking Gatorade or Powerade or anything. I got to go drink water right after. So it's kind of like, why am I drinking this if I have to drink water afterwards too? So
you bring up another point. When you do use creatine as a supplement, you need to drink lots of water. So keep that in mind. I like the flavor of this. I have used this one as well for a few days. Again, what I didn't like was this like floaty stuff that did not seem to mix well, especially because I do put it in my large cup. and it just kind of stuck to the inside of the cup.
Well, that and probably the ice and everything too, yeah.
Yeah, but it tastes
Tastes
the
fine.
taste is good. I like this taste. I would definitely use this. I'll use the whole jar of this. Won't be going in the trash.
Like I said, I'm sure all the tastes are fine. They're going to taste like Gatorade, Powerade to me. But...
Oh, no, they're not. I have a surprise.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean the one that tastes like cranberry?
Okay, we tried this one with the pre-workouts, but I thought I'd add it in. So this is a pre-workout, has everything that a pre-workout has in it, but it also has the creatine in it. So I thought I would add it in here.
Oh, yeah, that's disgusting.
I thought you liked it last time.
Yeah.
So this is the creatine monohydrate.
Compared to those
5
two, though,
milligrams.
that now tastes different.
Okay, so good to know. This is the sort of cherry, kind of lime flavor, first form.
It's okay. I guess it's good. The aftertaste is not too bad, but I'd drink the other two before that.
Okay, good to know. You know, if you're gonna drink a pre-workout and you want your creatine already added in, this is one way to do it. Otherwise, with this one, you're having it separate than your pre-workout. Ooh, yeah, that's puckers after those other two. But I don't mind it.
Thanks, Bucker.
Not terrible. Okay, so the last one, I will warn you.
Oh.
When I bought this one, this is a creatine blend. I bought this at GNC. You are not supposed to drink it by itself because it doesn't taste good. But I wanted you to just take a sip, and then we can add the cranberry, so you can see that does it actually add its own flavor. But you said you don't like these other ones because it tastes like Gatorade and things like that. This one, you're not gonna get that. You just put it in whatever drink you like to drink normally, a juice or, you know.
Yeah, it tastes like nasty water.
Okay, so let's add a little cranberry.
Oh.
And I actually have been using this one for the past week, and I just put it straight in with my pre-workout. So again, that way you're just having a one drink, but your creatine is getting in there.
Just a little bit. Glad you're not a bartender.
Well, I wanted to make sure you could see that the flavor would go away.
No, horrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, see.
Cranberry doesn't even help it out.
Really?
And again, cranberry is not a thirst quencher either. Cranberry makes me very dry, very
I don't taste
thirsty
anything.
after having cranberry as well too.
When I've been putting it in with my pre-workout, it doesn't taste any different to me. So,
Boring. There's no taste to it. That's the thing.
well, you can, oh, there's a fox in our backyard. You can put it in with whatever you want. That's the point of this one. You can put it in, you don't have to use cranberry juice. You can use orange juice. You can use your pre-workout. Anything you like to drink, that will work.
Sorry, the fox has distracted me now.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
Cool.
When I switched over from the creatine monohydrate to the creatine blend, that's when my weight dropped. So I knew that I wasn't holding on to that water weight anymore. But I don't know that I love this. First of all, this was significantly more expensive than just your basic creatine monohydrate. The creatine blend, there is 5 different types of creatine, and it doesn't tell you how much of each is in there. So I don't know. You know, if you want the pure creatine monohydrate, you can buy it. It's cheap. Go for it. Just know that your water weight's going to go up a little bit, and you might get an upset stomach. I didn't really with any of these.
That's great to know. Going into the rest of the day. Very exciting stuff for me.
The number one benefit I had personally, I didn't notice a significant benefit in my weights that I was lifting, but when I consistently was using just creatine, I was not sore at all after my workouts.
Oh.
Like, it was crazy because I'm usually a little bit sore, not like so sore you can't walk, but I had no muscle soreness.
But isn't it the point of it so you keep working out
Yes.
more because you're not sore anymore?
Yes.
And all that stuff. That was the whole point of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it definitely 100% happened. Yeah, we'll see. If you want to start taking creatine, I recommend buying it from somewhere where you trust the people that you're shopping. Don't just buy it on Amazon because you might end up with something like this and it's not really what you were looking for.
I highly recommend the guy in the back alley. Go ahead and buy it from him back there. Very trustworthy.
Totally trustworthy. We didn't get to show off Mabel's grooming. Yeah, you want to show everybody how pretty you look?
Oh, yeah. She didn't get a taste test this.
No.
But she was lucky. She had little, I don't know, pork bites, whatever they were. That's what she got today, so she's excited about it.
That will help her build her muscle.
It will, yes. She doesn't want to bulk up.
She's getting ready for her summer weight.
That's right. Working on her summer weight.
Okay, well, would you pick one over the other? Or, I mean, I know you're probably never going to use creatine anyway, but if you were going to, which one would you choose?
Yeah, I probably never will do it, but I would take one of the first two.
Okay.
First one, if you watered down the first one more, I would probably have that one better just because it's more of a cherry, whatever. I guarantee it probably comes in different flavors, right?
Yeah.
Right, they both
They all have different flavors.
But they come in different flavors, but if there was even an orange or a grape or something like that, I'd probably like that better. I notice how there's never a grape. You see an orange, but you never see a grape and stuff like that. And I don't know. That's just me. I grew up Welch's.
Welch's grape juice. Wow,
Grape soda.
Haven't had that in a long time.
Or soda or something like that. Or Shasta. Ooh, maybe we should do a soda taste test. There you go.
Oh, we could. Like the what is it? Stevia or whatever, the fake soda.
Oh, yeah.
We could try that. Next week, I already know what next week is. It's another suggestion from a follower. It's a good one. It's a good one, I promise.
It better not be the same follower.
There were 2 followers who suggested the same brand. So we're going to try something from this whole brand next week. So it'll be good. Let me know if you use creatine, if you've ever used creatine. Again, it's a supplement. It's not necessary. It's just one of the tools you can keep in your toolbox as you're working out. So until we see you next week.
Goodbye.
Bye. Can you wave?